Hello, I am Laura Mendenhall not coming from you, because you're not my mama, coming to you live from the headquarters of Laura Mendenhall's online health and fitness business in my car. Why? Because I can work anywhere with Wi-Fi, and that's pretty incredible. But truly, the reason why I wanted to jump on today is to help express to you the changes that my family is making, because we just found out my son has an egg allergy. What? The what? So he's a little crazy man, and if you've been following me for about 4 seconds, you know that I have a strong-willed child, and I don't want to label him because I feel like that's kind of negative, and I don't like to project negative energy onto my children because I feel like they pick that up and they're gonna like be the person I tell them they are. And so if I tell them that they're strong-willed, they're just gonna fulfill that prophecy. So from now on, I'm going to say, Leland listens, and Leland does everything that I tell him to do, and then he'll do that, right? Right. That'll be a video for next week of Parenting 101 from Laura. Yeah, right. But truly, we learned that he had an egg allergy because he has, like, ENT issues. His whole entire life, starting at, like, 5 months old, I think, he would get an ear infection, like, every other month, and we were going to see an ENT specialist, and they were just saying he's a really, like, congested child. He has a lot of snot. Why? And we were like, I don't know. So when he was 2, we did an allergy test, and he came back totally fine with everything. Well, then after ear infection, they put tubes in his ears, they took his adenoids out, and then he got a cyst right here on his neck, which maybe you saw that. He had a big surgery this past January, and he had to get a cyst taken out. And it's like a scar from here to here. My 3-year-old has it's like somebody sliced his neck. It's so scary, but he's fine now. Surgery went well. It was just a thyroid cyst that developed. But anyways, he's awesome. But we took another allergy test recently, and it came back that he was like the highest level allergy for eggs. Not like anaphylactic EpiPen kind of allergy, but like complete inflammation throughout his body. And I don't know if you believe in that, if you believe in like holistic medicine, whatever that means. I don't know. I just said it because I thought it sounded smart. I have no idea what that means. But I do trust the fact that he is allergic to eggs. He has had eggs every single morning for the past 2 years. 2 eggs every morning. He loves them. Eggs and toast, eggs and toast. That's all he wants all day, every day. So we were like, yeah, that's better than Eggos and syrup. So here, son, here is your scrambled eggs. Well, poor thing, we were like giving him poison to his body and then sending him off to school and then being mad at him for misbehaving. It's been nuts. So we have been egg-free in our home for about 2 weeks. Well, mommy here is learning a lot. Did you know? You probably do. Whatever, don't judge me. I'm a bad mom. I'm not a bad mom. I'm a great mom. I have insecurities. Did you know that ranch dressing has eggs in it? Mayonnaise, any kind of noodle, a lot of breads, what else? Anything processed, like in any store on the human planet, hamburger buns, those things have eggs in them. What? I knew bread sometimes do. I knew cakes. We don't eat a lot of processed food anyway, so that's not a huge struggle. But he loves carrots and ranch. He loves carrots and ranch. And he can't have that anymore. We're going to do homemade ranch, which is totally fine, which is our solution. But these are my tips. So if your son or daughter ends up with allergies, with food allergies, let's connect, because this is a whole new ball game for me. And I kind of like it. Don't tell my husband, but I kind of like it because it makes us eat home more, because we really can't do a lot of like restaurants because they're all going to have eggs or processed foods, desserts, and Leland can't have all that. So I like it because it's forcing us to think outside of the box, and all we have to do is buy egg-free bread, egg-free noodles. We don't buy much eggs anymore unless it's just like for me and Everett secretly. So there's just some tips, and I'm open for more tips. And I know there's like egg substitutes, but I'm all about eating like real food, so I haven't researched yet on what the substitutes for eggs would be. Like, he can't have egg whites or egg yolks, but I know that you could put applesauce in a lot of recipes that call for eggs, because eggs pretty much are like glue in recipes and just kind of hold things together. So applesauce is a healthy alternative. And as I research, I'm going to share it. But those are my tidbits on what I've learned so far. And how is it helping? A lot of you have been asking, and you're so kind. Hug it out. You are just so nice. You are asking how it's going. I just love that. I love that. I feel so supported. So how's it going? It's going better. I do feel like his behavior and his attentiveness is a little bit better. I think it's going to take a little bit longer to decide, but instead of him like approaching every second of every day, like coming out of his skin, which is literally what we were dealing with, like Leland was going to come out of his skin at every single chance. I mean, we were like, he's on crack. All day, every day, my son is on crack. Well, yeah, I mean, eggs were doing that to him. But I will say this, the first couple of days, he got worse. It was weird. It scared me. And I was like, he got like angry, and it was really weird. But then my husband put things into perspective, and he thought, well, think about it. If we were ever to detox, we get cranky. Like, we get hangry. And so maybe Leland's body was detoxing from the things that were causing inflammation. And so he reacted really cranky. Because after those first couple of days, he got better, and he is a little more attentive, and he's doing a little bit better at stopping and thinking. That's what we're working on. Okay, so we're stopping and thinking. He's 3.5 years old. He has struggles in school. He has struggles at home. He has struggles with, our nanny who comes 2 days a week, who helps us out so we can work. He's a great kid. I want to learn how to be the best mom I possibly can to him and for him, because I love him and I want to channel that energy and his spunk. He's going to change the world one day. Y'all remember the same Leland Mendenhall. He's going to change the world. I don't know how, but I pray that God allows me as his mother to funnel his amazingness into all positive things. So that is my update on our egg allergy at home. It's going well. I'm learning a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I feel like for a good week and a half now, he's been totally egg-free. His behavior is a little bit better. His attentiveness is a little bit better, and we'll continue to work on it. So, egg allergy 101. How about that? I mean, it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. So that's what we're doing. Okay, that was my update. Thank you guys again so much for all your support and encouragement. You make my heart full. You're just so nice. If you're watching this, you are just so nice. I think you are nice. You might not even know me. I might not even know you, but I think you're nice because you're still watching this, and it's been 7 minutes, and that was kind of crazy. Mwah.